What's up, everybody? We are back. It's another Friday here at the D&D table. Got the D&D shirts on. We're feeling good. It's good to see everybody. Well, you see us, we don't see you, but you know what I mean. But where we had last left off, after handling a couple assassinations just outside of the town of Aragon and somewhat in the town of Aragon, finding out that Chaz and Van had to handle some business outside of town, but I can't remember the dude's name now. As they got back in town, a messenger would approach them. Well, an ally of Chaz. Fuck did I?
What's his name?
Altix, I think. Can't remember. Grutix. Greatix.
Yeah,
Greatix. Greatix.
Radix.
Yeah. Well, it's familiar to his creator's name. It's very familiar. But Greatix, the dwarf, if I remember correctly, comes up to you and tells you of a because he had no, but comes up to you and he had told you of a plan Chaz had kind of cooked up after doing some scouting of a group of bandits that have kind of created a small up and coming city, if you will, under the rule of what is only known as the King of Kings, an intimidating man with much skill and much strength. So, in deciding to go there, they would have to decide whether to clear the bandit camp or possibly turn them into allies and kind of leverage the situation. And now knowing that what they were essentially attempting was a government coup in disguise. And then getting there, Ralph kind of taking the lead would step to the King of Kings and outright challenging, but kind of testing.
Play to his ego.
Play to his ego, kind of test his strength, just see if he really is who he says it is. And in turn, the King of Kings would challenge Ralph. After a pretty good battle of some good hits against each other, both kind of taking a beating, Ralph would win the battle and the king would fall to his knees as Ralph would allow him to live. Kind of hold face in the city, if you will, since the guys kind of stay on the road and continue to adventure and don't really feel like being trapped down in the city and would rather have somebody else play the face, if you will. As the King of Kings placed his crown on Ralph's head, which he learned was a crown of dragons, which essentially allowed them to talk to dragons. So he says. Who knows if there's a way to attune it? They don't know. They just don't think it allows them to talk to dragons. But they got that, and in deciding to stay for the night instead of immediately taking the 3-day trek back south, they would awake in the morning, and as they stepped out, this is where I'm going to start. As you wake in the morning, you kind of step out of. You had actually slept in like the royal hall, just kind of set up some sleeping bag tarp things, and just kind of made beds for the night. But as you kind of step out, you're surprised in the morning. As first thing in the morning, you step out, and
That's
no, you're not doing it right. Okay, it's I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get what the what's going on? Exactly. It actually works perfectly because as you say that, and Ralph is kind of looking, Cogs, you kind of look up in perfect, by the way, brother. But what's standing, you're kind of surprised as the King of Kings is standing there, and there seems to be about 40 bandits behind him, all taking a knee. As the King of Kings kind of looks at you and he approaches, I told you my men would serve. Now, if you truly want to lead this city, there are a few things that must be handled. Maybe some things that I've been pushing off. I don't like to make choices, but here you are. Thank God. I like to hate things.
me too.
It's great, isn't it? Just to bash things, but I digress. So you have an option. As you see, the city is booming, and you can see they're back to constructing some of the buildings, getting the final touches on the roofs, the plates to get the kind of shingle look and all that. You see the tents are kind of starting to break down, and you see where the tents were. They're starting to frame a wall out of some stone. He kind of looks at you. We don't have much in way of finances, and we need to bring some money into the city. have a few options. We make swords. We have plenty of iron ore. It's easy to get from the mountains, so we can always make weapons and sell weapons to the cities. You, from the things I've noticed from you, you must hail from Waythale. I can guarantee a partner out of them. You make some weapons, it's $2,000 a week. That's one option. The other option is I've scouted a large cultist pack about 40 miles west. I send in a group of troops. They raid the place. From what my scout tells me, there's a few chests. My guess, they usually travel with a few thousand. We're looking at anywhere from 1,000 to, I don't know, 20,000 gold in these chests. You're in charge. The choice is yours. We make armor, or we make weapons and sell them to the cities. I mean, it's a good way to get us on the trade route as well. That's 2,000 every 3 days in the city pocket and treasury. Treasury's looking a little thin right now. Or you do the raid and you risk some soldiers. We'll send 25. I don't know how many will come back.
What if we go and you give us 5 guys?
Well, the thing is, I don't mean to offend you, but you kind of you see this kind of gracious side of him.
He's got it all
Yeah,
figured out.
and but says, there was a situation I was hoping you can handle. He kind of looks at you, Ralph, and he kind of drops his eyes a little bit with your robot friend. My men have, they've been scouting to the north, about 3 days off. They sent a bird. They've come across something. It's, they spotted a, he kind of tries to figure out how to think of it. There's an old man living in a cave, but there's a peculiar situation with this. It's a gnome. He's got some robots, and with the one, and he looks over at Cogs, with the one you travel with, we need to continue building an army. He said that's your goal. What's better than a man-made robot army? And from what my men have scouted, we haven't seen much. He goes into this cave. You hear loud noises when he goes in, so something is happening inside. When he leaves, he comes out. He usually has one or two escorts of security, big sentry droids. I'm surprised. But he looks like some kind of builder. He usually comes back with scrap metal pieces. Very old gnome. Frail. A lot of times the robots are doing the lifting for him. Think about it. Think about it.
Oh, I am.
But the problem is, it's a bit of a trek there. I'm trying to word this right. The cabin, it's cave. It's in the woods. There's a few traps surrounding the hills on this side, too, so you'll have to watch yourself. My men haven't been able to get too close. But it's southeast from it. There's the map, too, if you kind of want to figure it out as I describe it. It's southeast of Antamari, south of Transilvic. It's a few miles past the old gold mine, and that's marked on the map under Transilvic. Um, it's just to the south of the old gold mine. There's a few traps there. They look pretty sufficient, and my guess is this guy is some kind of tinkerer. Like I said, he's usually got bots. He grabs a lot of metal pieces and he puts things together. And I mean, you'll see him every now and again with my point. Um, with the bot that you currently have with you, so I just figured it might be of interest to see if he can maybe build an army for us. So I was kind of hoping you would handle that. And that's going to take, a 3 days trek. But my men, I'm telling you, I could either have them, we could shoot for the one-time jackpot. Like I said, I don't know how much is going to be there. Or we can make easily start forging weapons. That's 2,000 every 3 days from the trade line. And it gets us on the trade line. I mean, it opens the door. We get on that. I'm thinking of it this way. This is perspective I thought of, so before you thrown me, I suppose. But we need caravans. We need to create a trade line. We lack the caravans at the moment, so I have a feeling if we can open a trade line and just send small bands of a few of our merchants with a handful of soldiers for now. The way my men are in this city, the time will come for us to take a few caravans. And believe me, when that time comes, you will have wood. You will be front and center on that charge. But I think for now, like I said, our treasury holds a mere 500 gold. Our crops are barely growing. Our meat stores are almost running out. We need to start to produce. We need to start bringing in. I think creating weapons in just 3 days' time, 2,000 gold in the inventory. We could begin to, bring some farmers and bring in more animals. Make this city actually a thriving city. And from your attempts of wanting to take, from what it sounds, of the trade routes, since I so wisely placed my village, this is the way in. But it's your call. I just, as you see, my 40 men may bend the knee to you, but I would hate to lose any of them. And it's going to take at least 25 to clear that place.
I said we go ahead and just build us weapons, sell it to the one shop.
Wayfail?
Yeah.
Which men are you willing to lose?
Kind of looks at you. Peculiar question, but Z-Line. You see, calls them Z-Line. You see a group like suddenly rise from their knees, and they're in a lot of ways they're like you. They're half orcs and they're Goliaths, but they're barbarian, fire, savage types, and you kind of see it as they have a couple big blades on their back, big swords, bigger weapons, and then he goes front forward, and then you see another line grow up, and it's like 10 archers. So it's 10 archers, these big, massive barbarian guys, and he goes, Artace. And Artace, this group stands up, and it's a bunch of elves. And you just from the look of them, they're like rogues. So you got it's a group of 10 archers, 5 barbarians, and 10 like rogues, rogue elves.
Now that I see you're serious, we'll go ahead with building weapons, and then we can circle back around to taking out that cultist.
Oh, believe me, my friend, I hate cultists. They disrupt so much. The thing is we need to build these ranks. Okay, I'm currently. He kind of like flows over to you a little bit, like some men don't hear. Currently trying to get a monastery to give us some monks because those guys they're on another. Have you ever seen a 1-inch punch? I mean, I watched a man punch a guy's heart out. It was incredible. It was incredible. Like you're seeing this side of him that's like this, like actual, like
Like a little kid at
yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. He was this big bold leader, but he's really like this inside kind of like kid. But he's like, trust me. I think we need to establish some things. You try to get us some robot armies. We establish our numbers. Trust me. There are plenty of cultists to raid. I have many of plans. And he gets like giddy. Like I have many of plans. Many. I've been tracking a group of caravans. There's 4. They've got 4 carts. I've been waiting. The opportunity will strike. We are just propounding things. There's something about you I like, though. A man who doesn't need to speak, but lets his action do all his talking. I respect it.
Words are cheap.
So, the morning's still early. So, are you going to head out and see what this old man has to offer? Like I say, he's a gnome. They're known for building this tech. I mean, the gnomes, they live in Entamri. That's why I'm even surprised he's outside of Entamri, so far away.
Would you happen to catch the name of this gnome?
Like I said, my men, they can't get very close. They scout from a mountain. And I don't know. He's got to be smart though. They're just either he's building a lot of something or he's building something massive. I mean, just my men have reported just tons of metal he's pulling into this cave. But I don't know. It's anytime.
We could convince him to come here. He could use the ore that's close.
Oh, see, this is why I like you. Oh, Mr. Big Picture. You see, I call myself King of Kings, but you really think like a leader. See, I mean, I see that entrepreneur in you. Are you sure you're a soldier? And he kind of like he's fascinated by you, dude. Like he like feels like he completely misjudged you right now. Like, do we just become best friends? Yeah. It's like, but then he's just like, but don't mind. You go handle that. I'll sit over the throne. I'll make sure nothing happens. If something happens, believe me. And he whistles and a hawk comes flying and lands on his shoulder. Believe me, you see this guy, and it's a unique hawk. It's all white, and then like its eyes, it's like a red band around its eyes, and then the tips of its feather are red. Like it's like a blood drip, like but that's the color of it. It looks like it's a pouring down its wings. So he's like, if you see this guy, he'll have a message for you. Trust me, I will. This will be our way of communicating since you like to, as you say, stay on the road. Trust me. Trust me. I see opportunity with you. You beat me. Not many, I'm not beatable. You have vision. I have vision, but I don't have brains. You do realize this too as you speak to him. He is like this kind of like the stereotypical barbarian in a way, but he's like he has a little bit of knowledge because he realized that like if I'm gonna be a ruler, I gotta know something. But he can't get past the fact that you know what I mean? But but as you see, the morning sun has just barely hit the sky. So would you head north? My only warning if you take that trip is that journey is gonna be rough. You're going through the desolate woods and the creatures you're going to face there are going to be brutal. I mean, many people, even people say things happen at night there. So just stay on your guard, okay? I mean, you're going to get attacked, but just, hope it's not a Terrask, you know what I mean? Those things will run right over you. They're monsters. Okay. I mean, you run into some dragons, but you got that crown. I mean, if you could figure out how to use it. I never did. Every time I tried to fucking talk to one, it just fucking set me on fire. That's a whole nother story. You'll know more. I gotta make the sheet. When I do the sheet, you'll have some information on how to properly to.
So
But
as long as we don't roll for a dragon.
yeah, that's yeah. But
And it'll be probably made that roll.
he goes, but he looks at you and he goes, but I wouldn't look at them dragons. They're not that part of the forest. Like I said, it's the barren forest. I've literally watched a terrorist grab a dragon out of the sky before. It was amazing. I was running like hell because I was not about to be thrown. Like, there's just this level. Like, you see, he misses the adventurer lifestyle as he talks to you. But I digress. I'll let you guys get on if you want to get out. If there's anything you need from my men before you head out, just say word. Just say word. And by the way, here you go. He brings you both two massive steaks. I'm talking like 32-ounce porterhouse steak. Make sure you eat up. Make sure you eat up. You gonna eat them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get plus 10 temporary hit points. So I don't know if you just want to write it down or put it on, but 10 temporary hit points. So make sure you take those 10 before you do anything.
You just hear a and then clonk.
Oh, so it just slams? Okay. Because it's a heavy steak, so it slams and you kind of like.
It's hydraulic screw.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, can I eat twice? Open up this.
Oh, so you're a bender? You're like bender?
You shit bricks.
But so yeah, if there's
Pour oil. No.
okay, so you're in this. I guess you can call it small town right now. There are some things here before you go out for 3 days and then to this cave, which it's a dungeon crawl. So you're gonna be gone for a little while. You got 3 days there, you got 3 days back, and you got there. This is a journey. This is
How
an
many health potions you got left?
3. But if you guys want it, I could sell you some of the small ones.
No,
We got
I'm
plenty
just
over
messing
here.
with you.
But no, but really think right now because you are going to be out away from town in the wild for essentially the next 7 days. This is your first like truly really big expedition.
I don't know.
Weapons,
I can't think of anything.
weapons, throwables. I mean anything like that. I mean it's a small city. They might not have a lot. I'll have to roll, but they might have.
I can't think of anything.
You got plenty of rope. You got plenty of all that stuff. So I mean, like, really think of just any kind of situation you get here. Tim's got time to sit and write stuff now, so I'm good, dude. I'm really like when I'm at a point now when I do my prep and stuff like that, it's like I'm at this table playing with you guys. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a 3-day trip. I mean, you have a lot of health potions, and like you said, it's dangerous at night. So who knows? You might not be able to get a long rest. You might be able to try to take one, and not be able to get a full night one. But just trying to think of anything. I need a second. Grab that speaker.
I can't personally think of any.
Well, I think you have a lot of throwables, and
Yeah. Well, and I don't use them half.
I know you guys you really stocked up when you got to Aragon.
Thunder and lightning is pretty much the same.
Nope.
Well,
Thunder is more of a,
Or like
this is what I hate.
and lightning is
Yes.
more of an electric.
Yes.
Like
No, I'm going to tell you this. Yes, but no. To me, it doesn't make sense because they're two separate things. That if you're being logical, you could say thunder is force, but then that's force light damage.
right.
Okay, so to me, that one confuses me, and it's like thunder and lightning are the same thing because it's electric. It's just a different electric.
well, because like thunderclap is like just
Yeah.
a force.
Yeah,
And then,
but you see what I mean? Force. That's force, though. So that's usually I usually will write lightning instead of thunder just because lightning sounds better. But okay, so if there's nothing, one of you needs to go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
I'll go ahead and do that. I'll take the first round.
It's the one with 20 sides.
Yeah,
I know I cleaned his dice. Well, you keep freaking putting your dice everywhere, and it drives me nuts when I try to set up the table.
My bad. Maybe you should have
You
rolled
could.
3.
Well, it's discharged. You don't know.
It's one of his random charts.
Yeah.
He just labels stuff.
Essentially.
He literally is like, oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, so I got one.
That'll suck.
Before I start the day,
Yeah, this
who is like, as you're walking on the trail, I guess, who's like walking in like ahead a little bit? Like his lead, I guess.
Well, he's shorter than I am, so him, because I can see over.
Agree on it. Don't just. You're forcing the other players to do things.
I mean, I
Oh,
rolled
I know you are.
And I rolled first anyway, so my character might as well be in front.
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and lead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always getting those guys
Oh, this
into
is
doing
actually-
stuff before I actually
Yeah.
have to do it.
That's-
I totally
You are the weirdest version of a power gamer. It is the weirdest thing ever because you're like, I'm not a power gamer. I try not to be a power gamer, but you're gonna do this for me. I love it though. Well, I love it. But okay.
I'm like, we don't want to be railroaded by you, but you guys will let me railroad you.
Get on a track here, damn it. So as you kind of start to leave and start to walk out of town, all the bandits kind of rise to their feet, and as you're walking past, Lord, 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 they're saying it to you as you walk past. Just showing that sign of respect to know you guys are in charge. So, and as you're kind of walking out of the gate, one of the guards at the gate kind of looks at you and he goes, "So it's one of the same guards from before." Kind of looks at you. "Huh? So you did it? I'm surprised. Good job, boss." I knew you could do it. And he just like goes back to stiffness of like, and you continue to walk on.
He knew my butt.
And as you kind of go forth in the day, give me a perception check. Gerard, because or actually both of you. Just both of you.
And we're gonna have a bad day today, it looks like.
I'm rolling 50-50.
8, 9, 10,
I got advantage and I rolled the same damn thing.
Oh.
11.
What'd you roll, buddy?
16.
16. You kind of start to
See?
as the day kind of progresses, you're looking around, and you've never really walked off this way. As when you came from Oculus to Aragon, you just used your teleportation rod just to kind of save the trip. So you've never seen this forest, but you do kind of notice as you walk the green forest that was around Aragon and the kind of mountain ranges near it, as you kind of get deeper into the woods, the trees kind of wilt. They're not dying, but they're just like the color of them is like being drained out of ever slowly. And the further you get in, it becomes more wilted and drained. Leaves begin to fall off more rapidly, and you see them on the floor as you walk. But you continue to walk through the day, and the sun reaching its highest peak, probably just now past noon. And like this forest is just bewildering. You haven't seen many creatures. You know, there's things hiding in the bush. You could hear scurry, but you haven't seen nothing in the short bushes. But as you're kind of going through the day, Cogs, you're kind of just like the forest is something different to you. It's so you're visually enthralled, and you're kind of walking. And Ralph, you're a few steps back, and as you're kind of walking, I need you, Cogs, go and make a DC dex saving throw.
Yeah, I'm not playing with that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
As suddenly you're walking, and Cogs, you're kind of just like you're looking off to it like this way. When all of a sudden, Ralph, you notice as a goblin jumps from the bush to the left and just tackles and grabs Cogs. And he's like got him bear hugged and grabbed. You're grabbed at this. He's got you wrapped up. So you are actually at the moment you are restrained.
So
You're in
how
this area
far
down here.
ahead of me is he?
You would only be like 5 feet apart, right?
Okay.
So yeah, so there's like a 5. Like this was literally like it happened in front of you. Like whoa, you kind of
So
jump
like
back.
within 2 steps.
Yeah, like literally, you were like here, and all of a sudden, it was like, and now he's in a bear hug right in front of you.
Goblins are small, right? Smaller than me.
Smaller than you.
I can pick it up.
You're also accounting for the weight of him.
Danger! Danger!
Is that a long page?
Shiny.
He's just like shiny. How are you? Like he's shaking.
I'm like, danger!
Danger, Will Robinson.
Okay, so I'm gonna take.
Oh, not a goblin, a troll.
Do I get
I'm
an
sorry.
attack of
It's a troll.
opportunity?
Yeah, his back is like he got
Yeah,
up and like so he's got cogs like this. So like 40% of his back to you. He hasn't seen you. He's just shiny like this. His back is to you.
And I'm gonna take my hammer on the hammer side and just donk him on the head.
Okay. So go ahead and roll.
You suck.
What'd you get for not rolling while we were sitting here?
12. I was.
Were you? Oh, what'd you roll?
I got 12.
Plus, well, that's with your plus?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I rolled a 5. That's why I like the damn
Shut up.
one.
Yeah, now it's fair. Now it's fair.
Plus 10.
You swing, and as you go to swing, it just scuffs him, and he, at the kind of, it spins towards you. He's still got
So
cogs. You could literally still get, if you wanted to try one more swing at him, because he literally was like, and you're like, so you could do that swing up.
okay.
It's your, you know, because you have the
Is
double.
my feet even touching the ground?
No, he's got you. That's your restraint, like bear hugged in the air. Like he thinks you're a jewel, dude. Like, and he does. You look at his face, and it's like he's got these massive tusks, and he's like drooling. And he's looking in your eyes. And he's like shiny, shiny, and it's like rabidness. This massive green, like
on my
hunchback.
backswing, I'm gonna hit him with it.
Yeah, because you have the 2 swings
Yeah.
per action. So yeah, you just kind of like bring it back up. Yeah, because you have that. What'd you roll, Will?
Keeps hitting stuff. Hold on. Okay, well that's not even.
Will's like, I need to buy a new dice tray. It's this fucking dice tray.
13.
13? That's with your plus?
Yeah.
You go to swing up. You don't hit him, but you do like catch his back a little to where he like fully kind of like turns, and we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative. You tried, buddy.
I am not having a good day. Initiative plus
It's just
3,
a troll.
6.
18.
Oh, roll. Where'd that dice just go?
There's the roll one.
Where'd my D20 just go? Oh, it's right there. What'd you roll?
18.
You're first. What'd you roll, Cogs?
6.
Roll again.
8.
Ralph, Cogs, troll. I gotta write it for you.
Boy, I am not rolling over 10 today. So far.
Oh. My first roll was a 20.
I've been 50-50 all day. I was down here rolling earlier when I was home, and yeah, I've been hit and miss. It's like I'll do really good, and then I do really bad. Okay, so with that, Ralph, it's your turn. Don't overthink it, buddy. Reckless. I want to do reckless. I want to do rage. I want to do divine smite. It's just a troll. You are restrained at the moment, so you got to do a strain. You're gonna have to do like a dex save, right? Hang on, let me see something. Hey, right here. Yeah. Yes, you have disadvantage. Attackers have advantage and disadvantage on dex saves for restrained. So yeah, at the moment, I mean, you could try to do like I would say a strength check to robot, muscle flex yourself out. You could do a dex check to wiggle, but I don't know if you can really wiggle. You got some options, but they're a disadvantage. So unless he hits him hard enough, he drops you.
Okay, I'm just gonna do reckless attack.
Okay, that gives you advantage and
Yeah.
Wait.
With my whatever that
The
was.
hammer?
Yeah, hammer.
the Wreck It. It's the Wreck It, bro. Come on, I literally named it after you. Wreck
I
It.
know. Okay,
I'm
so
offended.
17.
17, that hits. We need some more better music for this situation.
I was going to say.
And we're gonna do fire damage.
Okay.
Is this a whole new day or something? Like,
Yeah, it
before we
was.
started?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to do real quick.
19.
19 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
I spit all over my phone.
Okay. As it kind of loosens up on cars. It's still kind of holding tight, but it definitely hurt it.
There we go.
Your second attack.
That's better.
Oh, was it the way I put your tray? My bad.
No, I don't know. But
It was me. I rearranged
something
all your
felt
shit.
weird.
I rearranged all your shit. I didn't know which way you had things.
Where did I get this?
What?
Let me see this.
Maybe it's one from the
Yeah, remember you dug through your bag and
Oh,
we had a bunch
yeah.
of different ones? You wanted to try some new juju?
Yeah, I didn't I? Okay, so I guess I'll do that
Your second
again.
attack? Okay.
Yeah.
You're still reckless too.
No,
Natural 20?
that's only on the first attack,
Oh,
the
okay.
reckless.
Okay.
Yeah, natural 20.
I can see it from here. Cool, natural. That hits. What were you adding damage?
3. Yeah.
Which one?
Let's do lightning.
Okay, lightning, and then you got a critical, so you add another damage, don't you? If I remember correctly.
Oh, am I not adding the 5? I didn't add the 5.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
If you roll a natural 20 on a melee attack, add additional 2d10 force damage.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the feats of the weapon.
So then 2 more d10.
I took all your weapons and made one weapon.
Yeah, that's true.
That's literally what I did. I took 5 and made
Okay,
one.
so I got 9.
Just roll it all.
19.
19 points. So doubled is 30, 40,
49.
49.
48.
No.
48.
Yes, it is. 48. No, 38.
Yeah, 38, not 48. Though I was doing the math. Yeah. Yes, 38.
4 times 9?
9 times 2 is 18.
Yeah.
Carry the 1.
27.
38.
Yeah, you're right.
Why I just did math really stupid.
No, that's not right. Because
19 times 2.
27, 63, 36,
18.
36,
38.
36.
What's Gerard?
19 times.
19 times 2 is 38.
Hey, how do you guys play Dungeons and Dragons? We don't play Dungeons and Dragons. We argue about math. 19 times 2 is 38. You were right. Damn it.
Just for that, it should be 48.
That's what this game is. It ain't demon and witchcraft. It's math.
Also, if thrown, I didn't throw it. I hit it.
Yep,
Okay.
you swung. Okay, so your bonus action.
What can I do as a bonus action? Let's see.
Feeling, I don't know.
Tickle him.
Actually, yeah, because
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
you should have raged before your turn.
I should have. You're
Tickle
absolutely
to
right.
You always forget. There's been another D10. Nothing? No. You're not even going to give some encouraging words to your robot friend? Don't die. Come on, buddy. Because you don't have any like spells, do you? It's just mostly self stuff and healing.
I have a fireball, but that's
That's
like
your
an item.
necklace. That's the
Yeah.
necklace. Yeah, I don't think because yours is like smite and that type.
Yeah,
of
I just
build.
have smite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to tinker around with your spells at some point. Because I think you do have a few. I just don't know what they are. But okay, then we'll go over to Cogs Westwood, the Wild West swinger of the Wild West, greatest shooter in the North.
Oh yeah, I have more
So,
slots.
well,
That's what I mean.
he still has me held.
Yeah.
I'm swinging around.
Strength
I'm
check.
feeling helpless. I'm just like in my deepest, loudest voice using command. I'm going to try and tell him to just let me down. Just be like, look, follow me. Just
Whatever. Okay, so that's a con save, right?
Yeah, constant wisdom 12. Actually.
Wisdom. Okay. Good. Oh, good one, buddy. What's 12?
Yep.
He failed. So he and just drops you. So you are no longer restrained. Yeah, you are no longer restrained. So that's your action. She's got a bonus action.
Where's my spell set?
Some cantrips.
Let's see.
Things like
That my character sort of just turns around quickly, throws out my arm, and casting guiding bolt on him.
okay. So is that a save or
That would be a straight roll. Looks like.
straight roll? Ooh. Straight roll.
Yep.
This thing's not humanoid, right?
16, 17.
No.
It's not classified as humanoid.
No, technically it's a giant.
Okay.
Damn it, I just told you a secret.
17.
17? That hits.
Alright, so 2d8.
Well, if it was humanoid, I used the jackal mask, and then I have a mummy.
No.
Are the Colt?
Will, I really love how you're starting to really think of this game in like perspective of okay, what can I do? Alright, so what'd you roll damage?
So 9, 10, spell attack plus 4, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, you cast the guiding bolt at it, kind of. It hurt. It kind of, and it actually, With that, you get a little space. Is it kind of back off into the woods a little bit, creating a little distance from you? And then with its turn, it's going to go ahead. Yeah, see, Tim's starting to play it. It's going to use one of its traits of regeneration and get 15 hit points back.
So how many does it have now?
And I'm not telling you.
Worth a shot.
Pull for that crap. And then it is going to. So that was just a trait that it does at the beginning of its turn. And then it's going to make 3 rend attacks, which is like a slash on Cogs. You're still just in reach because it's got like a 10-foot reach. So you
I
are.
feeling that was coming.
Well, you kind of dropped you, and yeah, I mean, he only fell back a little bit. So yeah, he's going to make 3 rend attacks. So first one hits with 11 plus 7. Second one misses. Third one hits 16 plus 7. Okay, so that is how much damage? 12, 10. So. Oh, that's a dirty roll. 28 points of slashing damage. As its claws kind of scratching your chest plate a bit in all three marks across your chest.
Ow!
And then it's just going to use for bonus action, it's going to use charge, and it's going to come right into 5 feet back from Ralph. And with that, we are back over to Ralph. Wreck it, Ralph. See, I'm glad you guys aren't those.
Opportunity attack for him?
Huh?
Or is it less than 5 feet?
No, he's like 6 feet. Like
Okay.
yeah, his arm reach, but not his. Is how far he went. But
how close is it for opportunity attack?
It's within your arm.
Okay. Just future reference.
Yeah. It's if they're in your reach, it's like basically your bubble.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna rage.
Okay, so that gives you an extra D10. So there's your bonus action.
No, it just adds 2 to melee damage.
No, remember I said add a dice to it. That's what this is.
Oh.
It's been there since like the second game. Because I didn't like that. I like to me, if you rage, it should be more damage because you're being.
Okay, so I'm gonna rage, and that's my bonus action then.
Yeah, so that's using your
so
bonus.
I can't use Divine Smite then.
No.
Okay, I guess. I'm going to use my claws.
Okay. Yeah, with your claws, you can just reach. We'll step forward a little bit. We'll see it. Okay, make a roll. Makes 2 swipes, right?
Yes. Nope, that don't work. Does it have a modifier?
Look at the actions page at the top. Oh. It should be right in there somewhere, shouldn't it?
No.
Bestial claw.
Oh, yeah, duh. My bad.
It's okay.
My bad.
It's okay.
Um,
Plus what?
so 10 doesn't hit, right?
No.
And then so 14 plus 8 is 20, dirty 20.
Yes, that hits.
I did that math wrong. That's 22.
That hits.
Um,
You almost hit it with 14.
so that's 1d6 plus 5 plus 10.
Yep.
So 4. Oh, that's the wrong fucking die. Okay, so 10 plus, yeah, 10. 10 plus 5, so 15.
15? Okay. And you basically just got rid of the health points he just gave himself back. Second attack. You're still raging, too. Swinging that hammer. Don't overthink it, Will. You overthink it.
No, I'm just gonna hit him.
With your fist?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So
roll.
that's 3 technically, I think. Right?
Yeah, because you're raised. Yep. 3d6.
So unarmed strike is plus 11. 13.
Does not hit. You go to with your just like in sheer rage. You usually don't throw your punch, but you're just like just short.
Okay, that one hits.
As a second hand comes up, would you roll?
13 plus 11,
Yeah.
so 24.
That second hand, you catch his jaw unexpectedly, and it kind of chipping the tip of its tooth a little, and it.
Well, then that's just 2d10s then, right?
Yeah.
10.
10. And then we are back over to Cogs, Westwood.
Alright. So how many feet is he in front of me then?
About 15. Okay, about 10. Sorry, about 10 feet.
Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and reach out for my glaive and finally use that thing and just going for a running
It's a stab.
strike.
All right, absolutely. Go ahead and roll it up. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
18.
18, that hits.
Alright.
Why is it playing only peaceful music today?
It's telling you need to be peaceful, apparently.
Those are my 8s. Where's my other? Where's my one? Oh. So do 2D down, 3D 4s.
Oh, well, let's see what he does here. This thing is like, it's looking pretty beat up. Pretty beat up.
6. So 2D 10. 17 for the slashing. 3D4s.
She just roll them all at once.
I was going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
7.
and then 4.
How do you want to do this? You're just driving it in?
Driving it in and just trying to lift him up and just throw him over my shoulder.
Well, you kind of drive it in. You're not used to using a melee weapon. The blade is up and you slice it. And it just and it doesn't take you much being a robot. It don't take you much as you just
I'm just looking at it and then I look at my thing like,
yeah, it basically just like fell into the woods. So is there combat's over?
loot the body if there's even anything on him. He likes shiny stuff, so I'm hoping he has something.
Let's do a investigation check.
Alrighty.
Anything you want to do, Will? As you're standing over this sliced in half body and you just realize that Cogs is a badass with a melee weapon that he never uses?
Remind me.
13.
I'm talking to you.
Remind me not to get in your way when you carry knives.
Just look at him smiling. Apparently.
What'd you roll?
13.
It's just a bunch of fur. It's just a furry troll.
Just say there. Good troll. Good dead troll.
Blood's just pooling up on your hand and stuff. And trying to.
Now disassemble.
I killed my
Oh,
You're a naughty roll.
but is there anything else you want to do here before you continue on with your day? It's about now. It's about midday, and sun's kind of starting to hit the top of the trees.
Um,
What was that? No, not for me. Just sort of took him by surprise.
maybe we should find a way to make you less shiny. You seem to attract dumb things.
Do an investigation check. Do an investigation check for me. If you're looking for a way to make cogs less shiny, just go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Is there a mud
10.
puddle nearby?
You're kind of looking around, kind of like peeking over the trail into like behind the bushes and stuff. You don't really find like a mud puddle or anything like that, but you do find a huge pile of animal feces.
Nope. I started walking away a little. I know.
You throw some at him.
No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna pick stuff.
Okay. See, yeah, that's it. It's like like T-Rex almost pile of feces.
Well, just knowing what he might be thinking.
As you walk away, you start like you're going and you hear.
Oh, no.
But no, you continue after that like bizarre interaction. This like cogs, you're like, what? I was just. eh, Hey, I know you like. You, anything to say?
Well, about time my command worked for once, and I wasn't even trying to use command. I was just trying to tell this sucker to get off of me.
But you kind of continue on. Sun sets, and you decide to make camp for the night. And as you do, you kind of sit around the fire for a little bit. Anything you want to talk about, or are we going straight to long rest?
Thought we weren't taking a long rest.
There's a chance you don't take a long rest. I'm going to roll a dice. Do you want to take a long rest? That's not the
I don't care. I'm good.
long rest.
I probably should. I mean, I'm pretty beat up here. You just see a big old gash in my stomach.
Now, you can continue on to walk through the night too. That's an option.
I mean, I'm still good. If you
You
want
got
to.
health potion.
It's what you guys don't have to set up camp. You can keep going.
Yeah, we can keep going.
I mean, we could take a short rest.
I mean, you could definitely drink a potion right now. You're walking on the trail. It's
Because we could start a fire, I guess, technically, and then I could use the charcoal from the fire to dull you.
whatever you guys want to do.
It's up to you. My character don't care.
We can just keep walking if you want.
Keep
That's
walking.
fine.
Okay. Did you want to drink a potion on the walk? Or?
Yeah, I'll probably take one of the small ones, anyways. The yellows or whatever.
Yellow is 2d4 plus 2. Orange is 4d4 plus 4.
I'll take an orange.
Okay, and then red is 8d4. That's orange.
That is.
That's orange.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you got 4.
So 44 plus 44 plus 8 or 44 plus 4. Sorry. And you guys kind of continue on for a night. Well, since you're not going to sleep, I'd still need you to go ahead and roll a d20 for me because it's just a day and the night.
11.
You get shot. No.
That would be my.
So you just.
Oh, actually, this works perfect since we're going at night. You decide to continue on as the sun like falls into the night and the moon takes the sky. And you knew of the dangers of this forest and you kind of thought it better to not try to get a night's rest. You kind of got a few scrapes and bumps, but hey, let's keep moving forward and let's try to get through this. So it's like the night moves on and in the darkness, at times it becomes with the dark vision is very much a reliance right now. You're relying on him to be your eyes in many ways.
Hey, buddy, you're going to take front. I don't have night vision.
You're definitely, and you are definitely leading. But as you kind of are walking down the path and you get into this like thicker brush of trees and taller bushes to where like you feel claustrophobic in a way as you feel the trail is surrounded in this darkness. You can't see through the trees, the fauna, all what is around you. But Ralph, as you're looking forward, you notice you're just like there's something on the trail about 50 feet ahead. It's a few feet off the ground. Probably about 2 feet off the ground, 3 feet off the ground. Not like flooring, but it's like it's only that tall.
Oh,
Did he just randomly stop walking at that point?
No, like he's still like you didn't see this. He did, so you have no
Well, that's
idea.
why I'm asking if he was still walking or not.
It's ask him. Are you still? Are you still? Would you still be walking? Like you see this? What's your reaction?
I would be like not walking, but like easing, like tip,
Kind of
like just step.
stealthying.
Yeah,
Getting a little more.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
slow down. What's going on?
We're hunting rabbits.
Let's pull out my gun.
So, do you want to try to make either? I would say can you do perception?
Perception.
Perception. Well, yeah, you're right now. You're just using your sight.
If he told me perception, I'm going to try to look at sort of squint to see if I can see.
And
anything.
actually, you know, we're going to use perception. But I'm going to give you disadvantage because it is nighttime. Yes, you have dark vision, but it is dark. It is heavily dark with all these trees over you, so it's very hard to see, even with night vision. Like you could see, like it looks like a figure on the trail, about 2 feet high.
I'm just trying to look around and just. Where's that rabbit?
So yeah, it'd be a perception check at disadvantage. Come on, brother. It's +5,
I didn't know we're out hunting, but
right?
let's do it.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a disadvantage though.
14 plus 5 plus 3.
Okay. So you kind of
22.
you're getting closer, about 40 feet of it, and you're kind of at this point, Ralph. You notice he's really kind of slowed down to like. You kind of see him looking ahead. Is it a dog? It looks like a dog. And you kind of see the figure. It's got that like ears and like you see that.
Is it a jackal? Jackal?
But there's something off about it. You're like, and you're kind of looking. And at this point, you're still moving up, right?
Yeah.
You're kind of still stepping up, and you're not within like.
At like a quarter pace, I guess. you
Okay.
would call it.
Let's go ahead and give me another just straight perception check.
4 plus 8. 12.
Does it have two heads? Is that what? And now within like 15 feet, you start to hear like, but it's doubled. Like there's two of them, but you only see like the one body.
Well, am I hearing this too?
Yeah, you hear it.
Well, with him slowing down and hearing that noise, I just got my glaive out and just have it in front. Like it's going past him, where it's like just on the side though.
Okay.
But it's just at ready, so if anything does come,
And it just still approaching.
No, I think I'll hold back.
You try to get a better look at it, or history check to see if you know what it might be.
Yeah, history check would probably be pretty good on that.
can I search for maybe just like a small rock or maybe a stick or something on the ground?
Investigation
16.
16. You hear the snarls, in the like duotone of it. And it doesn't take you long with your like your nature knowledge, your history of like foraging in the wild, surviving in the wild after being a soldier for so many years. You recognize the sound,
The nature check would have been the same.
essentially. But
I was telling you because
okay.
the modifier
But
is the same.
you recognize the sound. You've never seen one, but you've heard stories of something called a death dog. And at this point, it's about 10 feet, and now you hear that getting closer to you, and you see the figure growing as it approaches you.
Okay, I'm going to quickly take that vial of poison. I think I have poison, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
And dip whatever. Do I have to have like ammo for the blowgun?
No.
I'm gonna dip the blow. I guess the
Dart.
dart. Yeah, thank you.
It's okay. It's Friday.
The
Get
dart
on. A little bit of poison.
in the poison. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll it. Just I gotta look at this character stats.
I get a critical hit.
Did you?
Yeah, it says attack rolls made using magic blowgun can score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20 on the d20.
Okay.
So I rolled 19 plus
Okay.
4.
Okay, so yeah, it's a crit. What's his damage? The
Just says,
poison will
it
be
just says plus 4.
roll a d. Just roll a d10, and then you get 3d6 from the poison.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. What? Seven. So 14.
14. 14. Okay, that's gonna give it. And with that, it kind of it hits it and like you hear one of the heads, and then it kind of like rushes up at you. I need initiative.
You know why I want to keep rolling d8s?
Why?
Because that's that isn't that the monk modifier? 9.
6.
Ralph, Death Dog, Hogs.
Okay, question.
I'm listening.
Since there's technically 2 heads, can I throw it and it hit both heads?
No, it's one being.
I mean, if it's
But
hammers
it's within
ricochet.
5 feet of it.
But it's beings, separate beings. It's one being.
Okay. Technicality.
Really? You're gonna give me shit for getting you on this one technicality
No.
of all the shit?
No. 'Cause-
So it's your turn, Ralph. What do
Oh.
you
Also, since I hit you with a weapon,
disadvantage?
no, you have to roll a DC 16 something because of the Mask of the Mule.
Oh, wisdom.
I believe so.
I
Let
think
me
it's
check real
wisdom.
quick.
Yeah, let me know. I know what you're talking about.
No. DC 16 strength or dexterity save, your choice.
Ooh. It doesn't say.
Okay, it is now prone.
Okay, it's on the ground. So it's got to get itself up. So it's your turn, Ralph. You're first. Swing away. Don't overthink it. Divine Smite. A little bit of radiant damage. And then just smash her.
Yeah, I guess Divine Smite.
Don't overthink it, brother. It's your call.
I have too many options on crap. Really
That's
annoying.
stop overthinking it.
Okay, so Divine Smite.
Okay. So that gives you the extra dice. And then your swing. Well, see if you hit first.
It's prone.
Okay, so you have advantage on a
Okay.
swing with your hammer. So roll, add 5.
11 plus 5?
That hits.
That's 15. No, that's 16.
And then
Okay.
roll your radiant damage, roll your attack damage. Roll your divine smite damage, roll
And then
your 2d whatever your damage is for your weapon. I can't remember off the top of my head.
D8s.
Oh.
Okay. So let's see. That's 10. 12. So 22.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
How you want to do
22.
this?
Yes.
How you want to do
Yeah.
this? Between the blowgun and that, it doesn't have a lot of health points. It's a fucking dog.
Right, yeah.
So like the two heads are like this. There's a dart sticking out of the head of the blowgun out of the
I'm
right
just
one,
literally.
right between the two heads. Hulk smash down.
No, I take the pointy side and go through one head and into the other one.
Also,
And
just
kinda,
like
it kind of just gets stuck for a second, and I'm like, I guess I can get a
okay,
strength check if you really want.
if you want to, you swing the hammer, or you like swing it down as the hammer side. But before you connect, he switches it, like rolls it in his hand to the cleave side, and just right through the side of the blowgun shot one is the X, just like right above its jaw, just slices through it, and he goes and it hits the second head, and he gets like halfway through it, and it just sticks.
17.
He pulls it out, and it's just like blood and pile and just mess on the ground as it just like pours.
Hopefully that wasn't someone's pet.
No, it's a rabbit.
Not like, what was. We killed something before and it was someone's
Oh yes,
pet.
yes, in the first campaign. Yes.
I like to try to just see if I can maybe harvest some of his, like his heart lungs or whatever. Like just trying to get some meat or something off of him.
Some meat.
Yep.
Go ahead and make a.
Here. No.
Hey, he's thinking money wise. You could sell this shit.
Yeah.
Feed the people of the city.
Well, I guess I suppose one thing. I guess.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just trying to harvest its meat.
Okay, go ahead.
What am I rolling for?
Just roll a. I'm just gonna say sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, okay.
I'll say sleight of hand or just straight dexterity. It's your choice. They're the same.
Plus 330. Yep. 15, 14, 15. Sleight of hand. Yep. 15.
15. You take 2 slabs of ribs. I don't know if you want to write this down. 2 slabs of ribs, a tenderloin, and a rump roast. You do whatever you want. Okay, so
There's reasons I've taken.
the night kind of digresses as you continue, and just like that wild Ralph, you're just like you're kind of
being
looking at
slaughtered.
cogs like, what the is this dude doing with me? Is he trying to make a human? Like, you're starting to get a little creepy vibe from
Right,
this
yeah.
robot. Like, is he trying to? Am I a real boy? You know, type thing. So you're starting to get a little terrified.
Just putting each of the pieces into the bag.
That bag of holding is gonna stink. But you kind of continue on through the night, and the trail is actually kind of nice.
Forgot the song.
It gets to a point, the trees, they thin out in such a way that you could actually see the night sky and the stars for the first time. And in the forest like this, the stars are on another level. I mean, it's the glow. I mean,
Anybody need anything to drink?
I'm good at the moment.
No, I'm fine.
But it is a immaculate glow of just beauty. And as the sun rises, I'm gonna let you say take a short rest at least before we do another roll. I know you don't need it.
That's fine.
Or actually, you probably do need it because you did Divine Smite, so to get your spell slot back. Oh no,
That's not a spell slot.
yeah, that's right.
Or,
Cantrip.
yeah, it's a cantrip.
So, but
Or no.
so it's your guys' cantrip. First level spell.
There's 2 slots.
That means you have 2 spell slots.
Oh, so I used one.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. You can take a short rest. You can take a long rest.
That's fine, I guess.
Which one do you want?
Take a short rest.
You can take a short rest. So you click short rest. That gives you hit die. So whatever your hit die is of healing. Gerard, I think you're you're D8, I believe. As a
It's one from each.
oh yeah,
Because you're both.
because you're a cleric.
Or no, is it whatever your higher
Yeah,
level
you're
is
higher.
or something?
Yeah. So what are you higher level? Ranger or cleric?
I'm higher level with fighter. Looks like.
Oh, fighter. That's right. Okay, so that's a D8. Just go ahead and roll a D8 for hit points. Do you need hit points, Will?
No.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I haven't taken any damage.
So
What's this asterisk
no.
mean?
Asterisk what?
On the, you see where it has.
Oh, the red asterisk.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've seen it multiple times though. I think it's you can make it a higher level spell. I think.
Yeah. Because it says slots.
Yeah, yeah. So you can make it a higher
Oh,
level spell.
that's a cool update. Because before you had to like scroll down to that one
Yep.
to do.
Yep. Yeah, the latest update did some cool stuff.
So which part am I actually choosing on this thing? Since I never.
Oh, just roll 1d10.
1d10.
Yeah, don't worry about actually hitting the short rest. Just
Okay.
do the 1d10 and then give yourself that hit points back.
Now what about for
Use your wheel. It makes it easier. You don't have to go.
Oh.
That's what we use it for.
Yeah, but my math
Oh,
is not that quick inside my head.
So yeah, so just roll a d10 and then add that back. 10. So give yourself 10 hit points. Okay. So then, Gerard, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and let's roll for this third and final day.
Do I gain my spell slots back or no for the short rest? Okay.
Cleric only gets spell slots back on long rest.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, because they need to concentrate and
Yep.
get full rest.
5.
Yep.
Oh, okay. No, this one's more of a challenge. So as you're kind of walking through the day and like you decided not to sleep, so you've kind of been trekking on and you got a little bit of downtime and a short rest, but you've been pretty go. You know, you're trying to get there because you're interested in seeing what this gnome is doing, and you kind of keep going. But as you go through the day, as like the morning has been beautiful, nothing can be seen. The trees have actually been quiet. You ain't heard much nature, nothing. It's actually been peaceful. The sun's glowing. The trail is actually like not be like super dusty, so you're not kicking up, so you're kind of stepping, you're not making a mess, it's not muddy. So you're kind of walking through the day and it's peaceful. But as you kind of look ahead and you're seeing the trail ahead, it looks like a bunch of trees have fallen over onto the trail. As on each side of the path, there's like 4 trees just like stacked over, and there's like a 6 foot wall of trees. You're gonna have to find a way around it. Get the trees out of the way or find a way
6
around it.
feet high, you said?
Yeah, it's like a six,
How long?
like 3 massive trees from each side covering the whole trail
I light a torch and just throw it on
in the middle of a forest.
there.
I mean, you got the dynamite, you can blow it up.
Does it look like I'm Smokey the Bear? I don't care about forest fires.
I mean, you
In
got
devastating news, the continent of Arandia burned to the ground. You can blow it up. You got dynamite.
Oh yeah.
You got through it, over it, move the trees, whatever you guys want to
It's
do.
only 6 feet tall.
Yeah, it's like a 6 feet. Like literally, it's like the way the trees dropped. It was like a freak storm hit it, and they were just like.
it's fireworks.
I grab him and just toss him up.
To the top of it?
Yeah.
Okay, my strength save, dex save. Are you stopping him?
I was going to try to run away from him.
Dex save?
What am I doing?
Strength check. I'm gonna give you advantage too, because you're like, well, no, because he said he wants to run, so no.
Trust me, you
10.
got it. Yep.
You like one arm grab it. Go ahead and roll another strength.
He would have had to
For
grab
throw.
my back. Whoop.
No?
Yeah. It's
Oh, it's
the
the ones I
Viking
got you.
one, yeah.
Oh, it's got the thing on the 20.
Yeah. 1.
Here we go.
Well, I meant +5, so 6.
Six.
Sorry.
He like chucks you, splat right into the wall as you take 4 points of damage. As you like just like you were literally just thrown into a wall. What would you like to do?
I'll just try to keep
So-
see if I can get my fingers in between at least like part of the tree. Like you know how long
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
try to get my finger just stop myself from falling at least.
Okay, so give me a strength check. Anything you want to do, Ralph?
So did he made it up there?
No,
15.
you threw him right into it. You didn't roll high enough to throw him above it.
15.
It was like throwing him into a wall.
Oh.
What'd you roll?
15.
Your fingers hold for a second, and then you slide off. There's just not enough there.
Okay, yeah, I say we... Oh, I think I have a crowbar.
My use. Oh,
I have a crowbar.
These big trees?
I want to try to steal one of his dynamites off his person.
Sleight of hand. Perception check, Will.
Sleight of hand. God, I can't roll for shit today.
He didn't roll much better.
I have 16 plus 8.
Sleight of hand 3. 9.
You like turn, and his hand's in your pocket.
What are you doing?
Kind of has his hand on your butt cheek a little bit.
From him, I expect that. From your character.
Hey,
I shouldn't say that.
oh, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it.
I
Since
shouldn't say
we're gonna go cultist. He puts his hand in your front pocket and and grabs the meat.
No,
You're gonna try to pull it?
No, I give him the dynamite. I'm like, here.
Some random
Don't this begin with?
some random person's gonna walk by and there's just gonna be a robot like
A robot playing pocket pool with the
it's just like okay, so
I didn't ask for
so
this.
what do you do? What do you do?
I just give
like
him the
he
dynamite.
does. He like
Dude, that is not the dynamite. No, it has been called the dynamite, but that is not
I
dynamite.
love it. All right,
Should have done this to begin with instead of throwing me. Pull out my finger, just bend back,
so lighter.
light the thing.
Your Inspector Gadget later. You stick it in between one of the the middle
Yep.
log. Okay. I'm just gonna say one of you go ahead and roll d20 for me.
About time. 16.
16. It's not a dud as shards of wood come flying towards both of you, and you both, as all these little bits and scraps of wood that have exploded are like spraying the area around you. You are going to take.
Don't we have to do a deck save first?
They're everywhere.
I took myself my coat. I am wearing a coat still.
They're like this
I
big.
had danger sense. I could have ducked.
What are you gonna matrix all these little like? You just blew up a bunch of trees and it just made shrapnel essentially.
I got a thick coat. Just
Okay, how much damage?
Let's say this. I'll give you a deck save. It's gonna be a high roll though. Because it's a lot of stuff flying towards you. I'll give you a deck save. Take your deck save.
I mean, I just
You're gonna take some damage regardless. It's just how much you take.
19.
19?
16.
Okay, you take half damage.
Just cover myself with the coat. It's like
You do, yeah, you do, and it helps a little bit,
right.
but
I still have temporary hit points.
they're gone now.
Oh.
There you go now.
And then -1 hit point.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean they're gone now? They just disappeared.
12 points. I'm gonna have you take
That's
instead of
11
full
points.
24. Yeah, 11. That's right. Instead of taking the full 20, I'm gonna have you take 18.
18.
Just because you did put your coat up, so your coat caught some of the smaller pieces. You gave me a good role play.
It's like I think I know it's coming, so I'm covering myself. Unless it had that very short.
So you kind of like you spend the rest of the day just like pulling splinters out as you're walking, and the trail's kind of nice. And you eventually do come to that mountain peak overlooking the cave that the King of Kings had told you about. And as you kind of get to the top and you look down, you see the opening of the cave, and you're looking around, and there's some spots on the ground that they look off, like the dirt and that has been moved around. What would you like to do?
Perception check.
Okay.
$28.
Jesus. Ralphie kind of like,
Wait. 19 plus 8. Yeah, 28.
yeah, you kind of like 27. You kind of
27, yeah.
kind of just like push Cog to the side, like I got this, and you kind of, and you do notice, you see the large opening, and it's probably about an 8-foot tall opening, probably about 4 feet wide across the field. But as you're like looking at it, and you're kind of like zooming, focusing your eyes like back towards what path you're gonna take, you do notice. I guess I'll draw it for you. It's a little easier to explain. You do notice, like every 10 feet or so, off the entrance, like there's you see a straight path, it seems to be a straight path between the two, but you do notice, like off the sides of what looks to be this beaten down path into the cave, there are these like 4 or 5. There's 5, like 3 on the right side of the trail and 1 or 2 on the other side, and they look like bramble piles of leaves. Just like literally, like here's the trail, pile 10 feet, another pile on the left side, and then on the left side it's pile at the end of the trail. You got another one 10 feet, and then one that's like just a few feet from the entrance. And then on the other side of what looks to be a worn down trail, you see one, and then like 15 feet in front of it, you see another.
Can I find a rock to throw at one of the piles?
Investigation check. That 28 really did it for you.
Well, I said the guy did say there was traps. There wasn't
22.
22. You easily find a rock. You find a good size, like 6-inch, your hand size rock.
Okay.
You can give it a yeet into one of the
Yeah.
areas. Okay, so give me a strength check.
16.
You throw it to the closest one on the left side, and it falls right on the edge of it. For a moment, it kind of like, you see kind of like, and then it drops. And then suddenly, the ground springs up, and it's a bear trap, and drops back into the ground.
You see that? Don't touch the pile.
Oh
The
no!
rolls really help you there.
Bear traps when I see one.
Think of like the Vietnamese trap, the Vietnam War traps. That's essentially what these are. You see 5 of them. You recognize 5 piles.
That doesn't mean that there's not more. I'll just.
The way to do this: 5 rounds, stealth checks. You see the end section. You see the last 20 feet. You don't know what's right below this mountain.
Europeans don't like stealth checks. We're big and clumsy.
You could sit here and just start throwing rocks. You have a lot of options.
But it sounded like it reset itself.
No, it when it came out of the air, it closed, and it dropped back in. So it was closed. You don't know what, like I said, you see the first like 15 feet off of the entrance, but like the area right below where the hill drops off, you are not sure, as it just looks like thick grass.
I think it was as long as we stay on that path.
And you can clearly see worn down paths.
We'll go down the path. Just do not go anywhere near close to those piles.
It's just stealth checks, and since you're staying on the path, it makes it
Okay, that's
okay.
fine.
So it's just they're
Fine.
higher, they're tricky rolls, but it's 5 checks.
At least I get a solid roll out of it now versus a disadvantage or advantage,
Yeah.
I guess.
So okay. So I need stealth check. First one.
9.
Who's taking lead on this?
He is, because he's got the eyes.
Let's see, stealth. I get advantage. That does not help. I think that's 6. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Both of you. You like get down like the
That's 18.
face.
That's 18.
You get down. You get down the face of the mountain, and you both kind of are like you're a little on edge as you're told it's very booby trapped, and you kind of start to step. And both of you, like that first step into the tall grass, you start to hear like a crunching. And as you kind of step, both of you, Ralph, your left foot, Cogs, your right foot, kind of slips. And you kind of like, you feel that motion where you feel all of a sudden the ground like vanishes under that. And you kind of have to right yourself. So I'm going to say, give me just a dex save. It's not a high save because, like I said, you're barely on the edge. But just a dex save to like kind of straighten yourselves.
Nat 20.
Hogs, you feel that wobble, and just being a robot and knowing what square is, you quickly you shift your weight to your 1 foot. And you quickly adjust and get yourself back on solid ground.
15.
Ralph, you being a woodsman and just living in the forest, and you're used to kind of like the bandit traps and just the guys that hide stuff, the guerrilla warfare, if you will. It's your niche. So you kind of you realize when you heard that crunch, you kind of feel that little wobble on your foot. Your solid mass of gravity in your body just being so big, you kind of lean yourself, and you see this, Cogs, as Ralph kind of dips to the right side of his body and kind of steps himself straight before you continue on the path. And you taking ever so slightly each step cautiously. Go ahead and give me another
Can I
dex.
quickly
Stealth.
investigate the ground just throughout the path?
Yeah, if you want to try and see if you see anything. Do you want to as well? To give yourself better eyes?
Sure.
Okay.
Investigation.
19.
19?
1, 2, 3, 24.
Okay.
Make sure there's no light-footed areas.
Ralph having such a good roll, kind of. You're kind of looking at the ground, and after that step of hearing the crackling of leaves, you kind of have an idea. And you saw the piles of somewhat leaves and twigs and stuff. So you kind of are both of you, take a moment and stop. And you're scanning the whole field in front of you because you're okay, uses leaves, uses brush to cover traps. Let's look through the grass. You start to look, and you do notice, especially you, Ralph, you're able to kind of poke these out, living in the forest for as long as you have. You see these things, and you quickly notice there is a path, but this path is narrow that you're on. It's like step over step. He's keeping himself on a straight line. And what you see is that there are these mines along completely both sides of this trail. Okay? So that lowers your DC on your stealth checks. So give me a stealth check. This is the second one.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
6.
Hogs. Having kind of noticed this, and you kind of notice Ralph all of a sudden kind of straighten himself, and he's making his legs as skinny as possible. You notice that he's pushed his leg, he's kind of stepping over himself. So you kind of see this, and you notice, and you kind of walk in this narrow straight line, step by step by step. Kind of like the fourth step, you kind of hesitate a little bit. And you kind of hear a slight crinkle, but you just a little sleep. If you getting closer, you can now really see the inside of the cave. and you can see there's a glow in there. Give me another one.
Just knowing that he's a bigger person, he's more wider than what the trail might be. I'm going to, throughout the time, I'm going to be casting guidance.
Okay, so you
into
got a
this
D4
trail.
as well. Man, you are clutch with guidance. Such a good cleric. Okay, so what'd you roll?
23.
22.
You stay straight. You don't go left. You are staying focused. And you kind of make up a little extra ground on this one as you're now kind of getting the idea of his layout as you kind of pick up pace a little bit. You only got to do one more time since you're on a nice roll.
22.
8.
8. Ralph, you kind of stumble a little
Yes, that's
bit.
with guidance.
You kind of stumble a little bit. Do you try to like kind of straighten his back?
Yeah.
Cogs, just give me a strength check, buddy.
I think that's just 0. Strength deal. 10.
Cogs grabs your back and he kind of like, you feel a little tug as you kind of kept straight. And at this point, you are probably 5 feet from the entrance of this cave. Go ahead and just give me perception checks, both of you.
17.
27.
Well, if you're kind of looking in, you see a light, you see some shadows.
Tim hates my
Hey,
perception
I really
on
do.
all
I
my
really do.
characters.
I really do. But you kind of look in and you hear what sounds like somebody talking to themselves. It's not gonna work. I got this. It's not gonna fit my original model. What's it gonna do? What's the question? Almost like a mumbling anger. You head on in.
Quietly as possible.
Hard kind of starts to step in.
Yeah, I get. Well, can we investigate to make sure there's no like traps right outside the cave? Like,
Sure.
like a tripwire or something like
Well,
that.
you better stop me then, 'cause I'm already walking in.
Yeah, he's alright. So you're gonna grab him.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you kind of go ahead and roll.
Good idea,
The
buddy.
investigation, 21.
There's no traps at the door. There's nothing to be alarmed by. You don't see nothing. There's
Can I
cave opening.
try to roll a history to see if I recognize the voice?
Yes.
History. 19.
You do. You very much do. So as you kind of enter in, take the first few steps, step in a.
Do you tell me that you recognize this?
Yeah, you can tell him.
Yes, I'm just like, I recognize his voice, and I really do think it's from the memories that you keep knocking into me.
Well, at least something happens then, I guess, right?
So you kind of step in, making each step kind of like cautiously. But amongst the step, you suddenly you notice as you step on the ground sinks. Not like quicksand, but like a pressure plate.
Uh-oh.
It's about 20 feet in, but as it does, nothing happens. And then suddenly you hear almost in your head, what are you doing here? This is mine. I'm a security measures on. And all of a sudden you hear like a whoosh, ouch. And then as the room ahead of you lights up with torches. And before you, so
Yeah.
you're in here now. Make sure I say this right.
Can I yell out and try to persuade him that we mean him no harm?
You could try
Okay.
persuasion check or charisma. Just either charisma or persuasion. You can do straight charisma or your persuasion. It's your choice.
They both suck, so.
So there's no. He would have been like, if I remember correctly, was like my commander in chief or something like that.
Creator.
Creator.
5.
What were you doing? Sorry, George.
No, you good.
I was trying to persuade him.
Okay. If he
Like, telling him we don't mean him any harm, which sucks because I don't mean him any harm.
he kind of you like hear back a bit of a problem. This place is mechanically rigged. Kind of a mech guy myself, and I just am a little cautious. So you can make it through, but and I'm sorry about this, but you gotta survive three rooms of death, I guess you would call them.
So do we even see each other at this point?
No, you are literally just hearing this in your. It's really not making sense to you.
So I sort of yell, but like a questionable yell, so he can hear me. I'm just like, "Master, that you? It's me."
You sound like a bot, but
Oh, he just
the security protocols went up. If anybody came in, I can't. You just. I'm sorry, but if you can make it through the 3 rooms, I'm my hideout is just on the other side. I don't. You don't seem like a threat. I mean, if you're a robot, it's kind of like Stahlstrom. What is your model? Your name?
Cogs.
Command. I forget what I called, what it was. Command Offensive Gunnery Sergeant.
Yeah.
That's so you say that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I used to make those, but I can't really help you. You're kind of trapped in here. You gotta. I'm cautious. The mechs once they're on, I can't. There's really not a shut off. I didn't build a kill switch on these things because like this is my only defense. So you see that like big glowing pile of what looks to be like dwarven metal across the room? Can I give you perception?
Yeah, I would do perception. What the?
He rolled bad for a change. Ones? Nat ones?
I'm
At of them? I see it.
9.
Okay. So you kind of look.
Yeah,
My passive perception's better than that shit.
23.
So you're kind of looking, and Ralph, you kind of see this like this mountain, and you're not quite sure, but it's got like that dwarven gold to it. But Ralph, you're kind of looking at it, and you're like, and you both hear it in your head. He's about to turn on, and suddenly this pile just like. Yeah, that's you hear it. My sentinel, and it's like this 10-foot. You've gone against one of these before, like a 10-foot giant robot, like Roman flare head with a massive sword as it looks at you. Roll initiative. You gotta get through the 3 rooms of hell, boys.
22.
22.
6.
All right, give me 1 second.
The turtle can go to hell. Bad dice.
I know I'm using all sorts of different dice today. Okay, so Cogs, Sentinel, Ralph. I don't know if I spelled that right.
How big is the sentinel?
Big.
10 feet tall.
Wow.
What?
I think you spelled it right. I kind of smeared it.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
That seems to be like one of those words that should
Yeah.
be spelled with a C or
Yeah.
an S. Okay, I got that figured out.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't throw.
You're
Okay, so
I'm coming off a 12-hour
those
workday, dude.
Cogs, you are up first.
shorter than you then. 10 hours.
You're first, Cogs.
All right.
You're on. Ralph,
How
start.
far is he from us?
At this point, probably about 20 feet. You're right inside the door. I got a mini right here. He is like, yeah, exactly 20 feet. Yep.
I can't go back any further. Oh. Actually, I think I will keep that out.
This is not humanoid.
No.
I'll go ahead and use my glaive. I
Okay.
pointed at him, and then you just see this lightning going around the glaive, and I just push forward to shoot out one of the lightning arrows,
Okay.
which I can only use twice a day.
Okay.
So 18, 19, 20, 21.
Your arrow hits.
5d8. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's immune to necrotic damage since it's a construct.
You don't construct machine
So it wouldn't have any.
death energy.
Yeah. I'm just trying to understand that it's a.
This is gonna hurt. Watch.
14.
Lightning damage?
Unfortunately,
It's
I wasn't
100%
Yep.
immune to lightning damage. So you
It's
like the arrow hits it, it sparks, and it's just like it surges in its hand. It just breaks it.
I should know this, but I should. I really should know that, but
So second attack.
I got a little too excited. Try
Second.
something new on this thing. There's a look of disappointment on my face.
Yeah. Damn robot! I should have known that.
Punch.
All right. So yeah. So second attack.
Yep. So with that being said, I just put that away for now.
I don't need that. Just slides it back on his back.
Since it's 10 feet tall, would it be still considered a giant?
It's considered a large construct.
Okay. Alright, I'll pull out that hunting rifle
Okay.
and give a shot at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Now 20.
Okay, that hits. Nice roll.
And
You guys are
that's
printing like
normal,
crazy
right?
tonight.
Let's see. 2D.
Bloody Rager is the one time.
One.
Oh, once per day. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does say that very
Yeah,
beginning. My bad.
it's the 3-punch thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of a monk skill, but on a barbarian level. That's what I like to consider it.
So 2d10 plus 6 plus 3 to the attack. So 19, 22, 24, 25. That makes it 50 because of double.
50. Okay. Nice. Good. Second hit. And bonus action?
Yep.
That was a good hit. That was a really good hit. I think it's the
That's
highest
like-
you've hit.
That's like one of me.
Yeah, I think that's your best hit. One of your best hits at the table. Nice. I know Will rolls natural 20 all the freaking time.
I do not.
I'm trying to jinx you.
Thanks.
I'll go ahead and just cast.
Hey, at least you're not Will
Flame.
Wheaton and just roll ones.
And it is a Dex 12.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
23. He saves. So nothing?
Determine state on this or take 1d8. Yep, nothing.
Okay.
It's done.
Kind of as it breaks from your magic, as your spell just doesn't want to cast correctly. And then on to the Sentinel. As it kind of You see like this electric surge through its body as like a bolt of lightning kind of like hit down its helmet as it kind of looks. And it is going to. I did not really look at. To be honest, I didn't look at this character sheet. It's just going to step up 10 feet, so it's in swing range, and then it is just going to make a maul attack on Ralph. Just in range. And that is a plus what? Plus 10 to hit? Okay. First one misses. Why can't I ever hit him? Second one definitely hits with the 28.
Not if I use the cruelty. Die.
If you'd have to roll an 8.
Oh, it's a 6.
Yeah, so, oh, yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Well, and this has got quite a bit of damage. Give me a different dice that I haven't rolled.
No, and I'd have to roll a 9. Because if it makes it, it breaks it, remember?
Oh, yeah. I need that. I rolled a D100. I need a D8. There it is. $25 points of slashing damage comes down. That's just the first attack, buddy. There's a multi-attack. So take your 27 points of damage.
I thought that was the second attack already.
Oh yeah, that's right.
'Cause the
Yeah, I
first
missed the
attack
first one.
missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 27 points of damage.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
That's right. That's right. Good looking out, Gerard. I'm sorry. Sometimes I.
Wait. What the hell did...
Don't blame me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood dungeon master. What is going on with my dice over here? Okay, so with that, it is going to end its turn. And we are over to Ralph.
Okay, so I'm going to do Bloody Rager.
And it's going to put up its shield.
After I rage.
It's going to put up its shield for its reaction. And it's going to give it a +2 to its AC. Yeah, I'm playing your guys' games now.
It's no fun.
What, when the DM does the shit you do?
Okay, so I'm gonna rage and then do the Bloody Rager.
Okay, so go ahead.
I'm gonna need your help figuring out what dice to use.
Oh, you're going to have to hit him first. He's got a high AC, and I just added 2 more, so you don't know what it is.
That's just... Oh, with your banner, yeah. 5. I think. I don't know what to add. Oh, just add 2?
Yeah.
So, 7.
You need a 20 on that boy.
Okay.
So.
But 2 attacks, 1 action, so I roll again.
Yep. AC's still 20. He's getting bad rolls now, isn't he? He's got that look on his face. His dice went south on him.
Of course, if I started to go up.
What'd you roll, Will?
11.
See, don't hit, buddy. So that's your 2 attacks. Bonus action? Or you rage, so you use your bonus action. That's your turn. Will finally had a nothing burger of a turn. That never happens.
Wow.
Oh my, you good?
Yeah.
You raged. You did 2 attacks. So that's your turn. Okay, so back up to the top to Cogs.
Well, wasn't that just his bonus attack or whatever?
No, he raged at the beginning, then he attacked, missed, and then attacked in.
Okay. So.
No, I get 1 more attack. I get 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then you get the extra attack. Yes, correct. 2 attacks per action. That's right. Just hurry up and attack then. He's still got an AC of 20.
I'm using my hammer, you fuck.
Still got an AC of 20 for this round.
That's sucked. That sucks. Fuck you.
His dice are finally going against him, man. He has what? You want the jail? Will always gets hits, and now he ain't. Okay, so we're back over to Cogs. Oh, how the tables have turned.
I'm blaming you. You cursed my dice when you moved them.
Okay. No, I
let's
did a spell on him today. Well, no.
uh,
25.
damn, it's been a while since I rolled really shitty.
You usually hit at least once. It happens. It's all good.
Again, I'm going to take that shot with the rifle
Okay.
again.
Okay. Go ahead.
11, 12, 13. No.
Doesn't hit.
Go for my second shot.
Okay.
2 7s. It's throw, so nothing.
Dude, this combat's good. Okay.
Hold
So
on.
bonus action.
Bonus action on spells.
I win. Supposed to win. What are you guys doing?
That's verbal. I'm going to cast resistance on Ralph since it's verbal.
Oh, and it'll give him +2 to his AC, right?
No, it just gives
Oh.
resistance.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
And I'm choosing bludgeoning for him.
Okay, so you get that'll help. His weapon is a bludgeon, so
And
okay.
that's just for up to 1 minute.
So that's your turn. So it's one round, or yeah, round for the most part. And then it is the Sentinel's turn, and he's just gonna go ahead. And he's just gonna go. Ralph, he's got an eye on you, bro. He's gonna go ahead and make that multiple attack again on you. That 2 swings.
I'm gonna use my
You're
reaction.
gonna catch the first one with your tail.
I'm gonna shove him back 10 feet so then he can't.
So is your reaction with your tail, or are you shoving him?
My reaction is the tail. The tail shoves.
Oh, that's right.
It
Okay, so what
pushes.
is it?
Hold on. I know I have it. That's
Yeah,
I just.
I know. We've used it before. You've used it before.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember
No, you're
the
good.
exact wording.
Yeah, it
so.
pushes them back 10 feet. Or 15 feet, something like that. I know what you're talking about. You've done it before.
Yeah. I just remember it's
You
like
like
I've never
smack 'em
had
with.
a reaction before, and then I found that I was like, oh, I have a
Yeah,
reaction.
and that's you started doing that. So you like slap it out of the way, but if they roll something, right? They
Yeah, I believe so. Okay, there we go. Where's Form of the Beast? No, that's not.
You've done it before.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find it.
Bear with us, people.
Okay, there. I got it.
Figure it out.
Where's my reaction? Okay. Form of the Beast, reaction tail. If a creature you see within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to swipe your tail and roll a d8, applying it to your AC equal to the number rolled, potentially causing the attack to miss. Okay. That's what you can do.
Okay, so yeah.
So if you hit me.
You can roll a d8.
Yes.
Okay. It don't hit you. He rolled a 4.
Okay.
So the first swipe misses you. Same fucking thing. So both swipes, he swipes, misses you. Oh, so it's a bad round for all of us.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least I remember that I have something that saves my.
We are over to you, Ralph. It is your turn. As he is like, he's in range of you, so you swing on him.
I'd much rather have my OP weapon back.
To me, that what I gave you makes it easier, if you ask me.
No, it just gives me less options to choose from.
It does, but it doesn't. You need to stop overthinking everything. That's your problem. You overthink it like you're a spellcaster when you just need to swing. You need to swing or throw. You just do damage. Like that's what you.
Okay. So yeah. My what's it called?
Hammer,
Yeah.
hammer cleave.
Can I use Divine Smite
Yeah,
or Searing Smite?
yeah, it's a bonus action. You have a
Okay.
rage, so yeah. Okay, so divine smite and a weapon. So go ahead and roll your damage. Or roll to see if you hit.
Well, no, Searing Smite and then with my hammer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll to see if you hit. I'd say he's back to normal.
17 plus 8.
That hits.
So then it's the normal plus this 1d6 for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your damage for your weapon. And your 2d8s.
12
And then a d6 for your smite.
plus that. That's 4 or 16. And then a d6. Okay.
Yep. 21.
Yes.
As it like gets hit and kind of reels
Use a
back.
cruel dice. That's
If you miss, you could use it.
that's no. There's
And
several different.
yeah, there's different ways you can use it. But it's your second attack. So what would you like to do? Same thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so go ahead and roll d20.
16 plus 8.
That hits.
0 is 10, right?
Yep.
So 10. 23.
27.
27. And then I
Well,
think my cruel
that's your
dice
turn.
allows me to add. I can attack and like get health points back.
Oh yeah, if you for the amount of health points you that's yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. I have so many different traits and abilities on this guy. It's so different. Which are d6s you can roll with dice. Gain all spent toward whatever. I don't care about that. When you deal damage to a creature, spend one cruelty die to deal extra damage to the creature equal to that roll.
Okay.
And then if you score a critical hit, spend one cruelty die and gain the health.
Yeah,
Okay,
so you had a crit.
crit.
Okay.
But I can still use that to deal extra damage.
Yeah.
Add to the 29,
29. Okay.
right? You said 27.
Yeah, just remember you only have so many cruelty die.
I got 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are back up to Cogs. Cogs Westwood, the hottest shooter in the West.
So I'm going to put that rifle away and pull out the 9 lives Steeler pistol.
Okay.
And while taking that shot, I'm also going to use my trick shot of violent shot.
Oh, he's using a trait. Okay.
So for
What'd you roll?
oh wait, I got advantage on that one. So 6 is my lowest. Nat 20.
Oh my god! Oh,
Does it have
oh. I just came.
See, he's doing it this game.
That was dirt, dude. Gerard, that was one of your best moments at this table.
Yeah.
That was one of your best.
agree.
That was one of your best moments at the table. I will pay somebody to clip that moment for me, please.
I need you to make a 15 Constitution save unless it has more than 100 health points. Good night.
It just falls to a million pieces of metal to the ground. Just a bullet hits it. It just like as metal. That beautiful moment, Gerard, as the combat ends, and you all of a sudden you notice as like a part of the wall behind it shifts, and a door appears. You can see it.
We're just gonna go through the door because we already know we have to go through all.
Before we go through that door,
Oh, okay.
though,
I'm sorry.
how much
My
health,
bad.
how much health do you have?
Oh yeah,
34.
Out of how many? Just out of
61.
half.
You know what? I got enough for it. I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on him for 2d8 plus 4.
He's way better cleric than I am.
Well, you were just an evil ass.
So 2d8 plus 4?
Yes.
Well, plus 4 is something.
16. Anything you want to do? You want to give yourself a potion? Oh, I don't think you took any damage.
No, I do have a little damage from.
Take a
earlier.
red, yellow.
Yeah, I'll take a.
Yellow's the
I'm back
easiest
up
one.
to 50, so that's.
I'll do the 44.
Orange?
Yeah.
Yep. 44 plus 4.
Isn't that red?
No, orange.
Oh, okay. 40. The lighting makes it hard to tell
It does.
sometimes.
Actually, that is a red.
Okay, see, I'm not crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh no, that is orange. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I got 2 orange, 2 yellow.
11, 12,
Actually, we screwed up earlier. You gave me
17.
a yellow earlier. So I got 2 orange, 2 yellow, and 1 red. Okay. So as you kind of step through the door, you kind of hear that voice in your head again. I really do like these toys. They're kind of nice.
Right?
That writing. You kind of step through, and he goes. You hear that voice again, and he's, well, I'm sorry. Thanks for handling that, but there's another one. And before you even notice, like from the ceiling, this like ball-looking thing just drops, and it looks like a metal orb. And then all of a sudden,
Thing starts going into
well, hang on.
combat.
Okay. It just like starts to spin, and it spins, it spins. All of a sudden, it's like you watch as like these 8 like not tentacles, but like piercing like stick metal arms just they're like protruding off of the ball. Like one from this way, one from this way, one from the bottom, like there's 8 of them. Okay, what do you want to do?
Just seeing this happening, I'm going to also quickly cast Shield of Faith on Ralph.
Okay, so that gives him
plus 2 to his AC.
So you got a 20
for
AC
10
now.
minutes.
So you got a 20 AC now. That's big. At the moment, you have an opportunity, unless it's like you see it's like setting itself up.
Well, would that have been my opportunity right
No.
there? Okay.
Or actually, yes, that will be your yes, because
Okay.
you're doing yes. In that.
What if, like, so maybe I'm not thinking of the creature correctly. So it's not like it's a ball and like pieces of the ball came off. It's spikes coming out of a ball.
It's not. I
You know
have.
what I'm saying?
Let me. I'll show you a picture of it, because it's.
Because
I just can't. Just try not to look at the
tentacles
numbers.
coming out of the ball.
Right.
So
Well, I'm trying to see if there is an opening between these, like.
Please just ignore the numbers. Okay, you can't see them. That's what it looks like.
Okay, so there's like a crevice or opening. Because I want to try to throw a fireball on them.
I mean, you could certainly try. That's going to be a high DC because that's a.
Well, what if I use my sling?
That's still going to be a high AC because that's like shooting a basketball hoop. That's a hole this big.
What if I put it in the blowgun?
That's still a hole on top of the thing this big.
What if? Do I have any weapons I don't give a shit about?
It's literally you could do the fire. You'd have to lob the fire.
Don't you have a lot of them?
Yeah, I have a lot of dynamite. Yeah, I'm gonna light a piece of dynamite and throw it.
One.
Yeah, just one.
Trying to throw it in, or are you just trying to hit it?
Like I'm trying to get it to go like in a crevice of it, or like what I'm.
Damage part of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and roll. Roll a d20. Strength check.
Strength
'Cause
check.
you're throwing it.
14 plus 5, 21.
You yeet this stick after you light it, and it kind of like
Wait.
it doesn't wedge, but like in the movement of its like tentacle arm, robotic arms, it kind of like gets notched. You managed to blow off like 4 of them. Go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Would a 19 still work?
Yeah.
Okay, because my math was wrong. It was not 21. It was 19.
But go ahead and roll damage on that.
Um,
Had to be a 16.
I have to find my.
3d6.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Also, radius.
You've used dynamite so many damn times. I know regular dynamite's 3d6 and Exandria's 3d8.
I thought we have Exandria.
Well, then it's 3d8.
At least I thought we did.
I think you have both.
Yeah, I do. Ooh. 8, 8, 6.
Wow. 16,
22?
22. And then you need to go ahead and roll right into initiative, boys.
30, 20.
Cars was first.
6.
You're rolling about the same for every initiative there, aren't you? Cogs, Ralph, Juggernaut. Okay. And with that, Cogs, you were first.
I'll take a little bit of movement. Let's see.
Oh. It also has to roll a DC 16,
20.
either Dex or whatever, save because of my mask.
And I'll go ahead and use that 9 lives pistol.
Good save. 19 plus 3.
DC 16 strength or dexterity.
19 plus 3.
Where's my
Actually, it's 19 plus 6.
That's fine.
plus 2 bonus?
Just if I can knock it prone, I want to knock it
Yeah.
prone.
Go
I like it. You're using your tools in your toolbox. Did you find it?
Where's my? Oh, there it is.
Oh, in the corner. Oh, it's a triangle. That's why. Can you get it?
Nah.
There you go. All right.
All right. So I rolled a 19, 20, 21.
Next.
Okay, 24. And I think that was just a 1d10 for that one. Plus
Remember
5.
Yep. Tired, Will?
14, 15, 16.
Seemed like it. 16?
Yep.
I've been up since 3 or 2:30ish. One more week and I don't have to do that crap. I don't have
Time's shift. What time does your shift start?
4.
No, the new job.
Oh,
And I'll go ahead and take my second shot.
my buddy starts at 5 typically, and he's usually done by like noon or 1. So
That's nice. That
30,
first
20.
shot hits it and kind of like you see it kind of pierces the circle, the ball. What was that? How many?
30, 20.
That hits.
All right. I think I used this for me.
So, like, at worst, I'll be home by like 3 at the latest if I'm really having a bad day.
10.
I plan on starting at like 4 if I can.
Just get it done.
Well, the earlier you get to some of these stores,
It's easier. I know. I remember working at Hy-Vee. But okay, so now we're a bonus action.
Yep. I need a Dex 12 saving for Sacred Flame.
I mean,
Doesn't say.
if these stores
That ends my
open
turn.
at 4 for receiving, you might as well be there.
Oh yeah, your turn.
If you get put behind, you still have that window
Yeah.
versus you showing up late, get put
And then-
behind, and then you're
Stuck.
screwed.
But yeah, so it's your turn, Ralph.
And my contact's bothering me.
You're good. I wanted to make this a combat heavy session.
I'm gonna throw it.
Okay.
Gonna throw it.
Extra stuff if you roll good.
What makes me rage? Rage.
Yeah, you could rage it as a D10, but then if you also do that,
Yeah, but I have to.
because you're
That's if
throwing
it
it.
has less than.
Oh yeah. So okay. So go ahead. So you're raging. So that's
Yeah.
your bonus. Okay, so go ahead. Did you roll a 1? Wow. You fucking dice just don't like you today.
They do not.
You go to throw it. It goes right past and it comes right back to your hand. Second attack?
6 plus 5.
No. You go to throw it again. Just to the left of him. It's like you guys switched spots this session.
Why don't I use that?
So that's the end of your turn. It is now the Juggernaut's turn. Yeah, it's like you guys really switched.
Put some bad juju on me.
He's going to
Should
use.
actually roll good for once.
I feel you, dude. I feel it. It does. It normally does.
Oh my god. If this crits, it's triple the damage. So it's going to use its quad cannon on Cogs. Because Cogs is the one hitting it and annoying the shit out of it right now. It's got a 100-foot range, so it's definitely going to hit you. Here, a lot of danger. So pray I don't crit. I haven't crit in a long time, so pray it doesn't happen here.
One my luck. Let's see.
It's only got a plus 12 to hit.
Action.
7 plus 12? 19. Your AC is 17, so that hits. And then that is going to be, ooh.
I don't have anything to help you. Sorry.
Fortunately, I have no.
What's your reaction to, like, you see this big ass, like, beam coming towards you? I just want a reaction.
Imagine the owl in Harry Potter when he saw the train coming. His eyes just wide like.
Okay.
Shocked that.
Oh, I rolled pretty good, too.
And now.
28 points of damage. 28 points of damage.
The final curtain. 28, you said?
Yes. 28 points of damage. And
I don't know. Yeah, I'm still. Luckily, I took that potion.
dude, this thing has some cool reactions. I didn't realize. But it's just going to close in the space. And then it will end its turn back up to Cogs.
Alright, that being said, actions.
I think I might actually end it before the next one just because yeah.
That's fine.
At 9 o'clock.
Okay, I'm going to use my last special attack.
I'll set you guys up so you know what you're going against. It's a week.
I'm going to use my forceful shot.
Okay. He's starting to use some of his traits.
That sounds so dirty.
The bullet, when it hits, it splatters to this white powder, to this like white gel.
Okay, so that's definitely not hitting.
What'd you roll?
3 plus another 36. 17.
No.
Nope.
You miss. Man, all of a sudden.
Second shot.
Yep.
A little better. 12, 13, 15, 16, 17.
That hits. Hey, listen, that just hits.
What'd you get?
17.
Okay.
And 1d10 plus 5. 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay. Bonus action.
Let's see. Spells. That's a cold piercing gradient. I'll just go ahead and do that Dex 12 for the Sacred Flame.
17.
And that's my
That's
turn.
your turn. Okay, so we're back over to Ralph.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Quake Smash.
Okay. Oh, okay. So is that the save or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the save?
DC 15 Dex.
He's in the range though. Or his question is his cogs.
15-foot radius.
It's this. It's that one. So you, right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so cogs is out of the range. So what is it? DC what?
15.
Ton?
Dex.
Dex? Okay. Ooh, good choice. It does not have a good dex. 13 plus 0.
So it doesn't save.
No.
So 3d12s.
That was a Dex save?
Yeah. He figured it out. Troy just figured it out.
Dude, what?
The Dex he gets plus 0 on.
Yeah. So it's
13.
13. Gerard just trying to figure out character stat blocks as he attacks him. I know how his brain works.
17.
17. You've never seen this, so I get to describe this for the first time.
Yeah, we have.
No, you haven't, because it's on the weapon.
Oh.
So you've seen something similar,
Okay.
but with the weapon, you watch as like the way I visualized it when I created it. You watch as all of a sudden, like Ralph like starts to spin the handle in his hand as the blade like kind of starts to spin really, really fast, and then he just goes, and the top half of it just whoosh, he slams it in the ground, and as he does, you can feel the ground quake, and it kind of and you see it shake, and right at the like 15-foot area, you notice as like the ground just
I
like
just saw something like this on TV or something.
Yep. The ground like spikes up and it hits him, and then it just like protrudes back into flat ground. As it takes, how much damage did you say?
17.
17. Okay.
That's the number
Yeah.
I'm going with. So it was 11,
You're fine.
2, and 4.
Yeah. You're good. Okay. So that's your first
Yeah,
attack.
so-
So that's your first attack.
okay.
Second attack.
I want to do that again.
That's a once a day
I
thing. Isn't it?
did.
Yeah, I had to make it once a day because if you roll 312, that's big damage.
Yeah, but the odds of that
And
actually
then you rage on top of it and get a 10.
Yeah.
That's so you're just gonna make a swing or throw. Well, he's out of your swing range. You can throw it. Unless you take a step up.
I'm just going to throw it.
Okay, let's go ahead and.
I'm already raging, right?
Yeah.
So 15 plus 5 is
That hits.
20.
That hits. 1d10 and two. What is it? 2d10 for damage.
Okay, that's just bludgeoning.
Oh,
damage.
1d. Yeah, 1d10 bludgeoning. Yeah. Technically, you should tell me if you're using cleaver side or hammer side, but usually I know.
Yeah.
So that's just 1d10 and then your 2d8 of whatever you choose.
And then, well, we're not doing lightning because that's not right. Cold?
Okay.
6.
17.
Yeah.
It does not have
Wait.
any.
And I'm raging.
Oh yeah, so 1d10. Yeah, it does not have any resistance or anything to cold.
Plus 8.
So 16, 17, 24? 24. 16 plus 8 is 24.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and there's your bonus action. There's your second turn. And we are back to the Juggernaut. He's just gonna look you down, Ralph, after that attack, and he's kind of like you see as he shifts. You watch as he grabs.
Make a DC 16 con.
Saved.
Okay.
He grabs you watch as he
I
grabs
just
his.
remember. I'm like, use it.
You watch as he grabs his back, and all of a sudden he pulls out this blade, but it's moving and it's a chainsaw blade, and he just swipes it right at you. That's got a plus 10 to hit. 13 plus 10, 23, even with his plus.
Cruel.
You're going to add it? Okay.
Or no, I'm using my tail.
Oh, you're going to use your tail?
My reaction with the tail, is it a D8 or is it a D6? I think that's a D8.
Yes.
Okay. And then that add to my AC.
Yep.
3.
It splits. It hits. It
Motherfucker.
makes it hits, bro. So that hits.
Actually, and I can use a cruel dice too.
He's definitely 7.
This one's going to hurt.
I can use a cruel dice too.
Isn't that what you just did?
No, I used my tail reaction.
Oh.
So now it doesn't hit.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
I just used all my cruel slots. Right.
Okay, well
Hopefully
then,
I'm using them right and not just trying to screw Tim over. Because
I might have to look into it.
I'm not.
I know, but it's gonna go ahead then and fine. I'm gonna go ahead and it's gonna just use its bonus action to you watch as it kind of its body pushes together. It surges light and it's gonna get a little bit its hit points back. It'll take it, not much, but it helps. And with that, it'll end its turn. We are back up to Cogs.
I'm just trying to save myself as much as possible. Especially, I think. Oh no, I'm at 50 now. Still.
Okay. I'm going to put away that 9 lives pistol and pull out the rifle again.
Okay.
So that's just burglar. Shit. Plus 3 bonus to attack and damage.
What'd you roll?
9. I'm going back to the old way.
The bullet whizzes past his head.
Do I need to use my action surge before my bonus attack or
After.
after the bonus attack? Okay. So I'll use the second attack then.
Yeah, she only had one action surge a day, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
1
You don't use
action surge and 1 trick shot.
Yeah, because you usually don't use your action surge.
No, I think I can because that's a reaction and other. The cruel is an other, not like a.
They're actually D6s.
No, but the
It says
tail's
right there.
D8.
Yeah, but the cruel dice is 6.
Yeah. I rolled a
Oh,
D6
okay.
for the cruel dice.
No, that shouldn't have played. When you deal damage to a creature, you spend a cruelty dice. When you score a crit, you could spend another cruelty dice. Or when you make a charisma intimidation check, you can spend a cruelty dice. Tells you the 3 things you can use it on right there.
18.
18? That hits.
So 2d.
I knew there was limitations to that. I just couldn't remember.
My bad. I wasn't intentionally.
It's fine. No, it's fine because that's one thing I have. Eeks has
the cruel.
Yeah, so I like to use it for the crit. When you get a crit, you get that extra damage.
16, 17, 18, 19.
19 points of damage?
Yep.
I gotta use a calculator. I'm not sure of the math on this one. Oh!
My bad.
Oh, you're good. We're in this together, bro. We're learning shit together. If Snooks, it's traits we don't usually use. It's all good. No need to apologize. But that was your second attack, correct?
Yep.
Action surge now?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you usually don't use your action surge. It's just a one.
Because usually
day
they
thing.
get taken out before I even start.
Yeah.
23.
That definitely hits.
18, 19, 20, 21.
How do you want to do this?
So I've just got
It's
that
21 hit
rifle
point.
out, and I'm just going to aim it at his head. Boom. Not much you can do with guns.
You're getting good with that rifle, and you're really starting to respect that hunter's rifle. As you kind of like, you put it up, you really,
Well, I don't know if it has a head since it's a round thing.
but you,
Yeah, he showed us a picture.
the
It,
bullet, it's got like stem things.
oh,
You can see it too in your head, can't you? The game, right?
Incredibles.
Yes. The villain things. Yes, the ball things. That's
Yeah.
it's kind of what it is. But you kind of
The Cronus
there's
thing.
two, the two things that are kind of on the top that are just like you, it shatters and just as it all of a sudden as it's just like floating in air, it just as it slams to the ground. And combat is over. Damn, I call it. I gotta set that first. Anything you want to do?
You stole my action shirt.
Cogs. Can I find pieces to make armor for myself?
I'm gonna use my second one, which just gives me health 1d10
Okay.
plus 5.
Okay. Okay. Anything you want to do, Ralphie? Ralph? Okay.
So that's 6.
So as you're you're standing there, the same thing happens. The wall kind of and a door cracks open. But as you kind of step towards the door, and this is why I'm going to end it right here. You kind of step towards the door, and before you like step through it, you hear in your heads, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize right now. So you made it through the first two. Those are easy to rebuild. I'm sorry, but I built this next one kind of not to be destroyed. So I'm sorry, and I wish you luck. But don't worry, if you die, I'll give you a good burial.
Thanks a lot.
You say that, and he's like, "Well, you're a robot. I'm going to use your parts to make something else." So, but as you step through the door, just give me a perception check.
Both of us?
Yeah. I'll end it here because this combat's going to take too long.
22.
26.
You step into the room and you notice to the right there's a door. It's closed and sealed. But off to the left, you notice as like a section of the wall shifts. And you hear like this like heavy sound of chains, like rolling tire chains. And as like it starts to peek out, you immediately notice like a large barrel of a gun. And as it kind of creeps out and rolls, you hear the heaviness of the traction from treads. And as you kind of look where the heck did it go? It kind of gets out, and you notice it looks like a giant 20-foot spider with guns mounted to it. And as you stare this thing down, and it like turns, and it's like, and looks at you.
Someone watched Wild Wild West.
No, actually, somebody made this.
Oh.
It's actually it's in a way it is that, but it's. And it kind of just like, and it like drops its front legs. And you hear, "I'm sorry, guys." And that's
I quickly
what-
just swiftly throw him
well,
a
no.
potion.
Oh, okay,
50, I'm good.
I ain't.
okay. But think of what you want to do. We'll stop it there. We'll call it a night there. You are face down by what is called a clockwork spider tank.
That's 44, right?
Yeah. A clockwork spider tank. I will give you a brief moment of opportunity. I'll do what I did before with the clock turn. I will give you a clock turn at the beginning of next session before we roll initiative to make an attack. I'm going to say, plan this out. There is a reason he apologized. But thank you guys. We love you. We're going to go ahead and call it a night tonight. We've been playing for a few hours. We love you guys. We got a little too much to keep going tonight. So tune in next week. We'll leave it on a cliffhanger. Take it easy as they face off against a clockwork spider tank in hopes of tracking down an old gnome so he may build an army of robots for them. But everybody have a good week. Enjoy the weekend. And we love you guys. Take it easy. Stay creative. Stay happy.